Did you know that May is National Foster Care Awareness Month? Well, here in Erie County alone, over 900 children are part of the foster system, and siblings are often split from one another because there aren't enough foster homes. Well, Sarah Welker is a foster parent recruiter at Gateway Longview, and with her is Heather Arnold, a foster parent from Clarence. So good morning, and thanks for coming in this morning.
Good morning.
Listen, we're talking about also good news here, and the good news is that you celebrated 22 adoptions and 5 family reunifications last year.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was a good year.
But we need more foster parents like Heather. So tell us, what is the responsibility of a foster parent?
A foster parent is any individual who can open their home and give a child a safe and loving and nurturing environment for the time that they need a home before their parents are able to reunify with them.
And Heather, in this case, your foster daughter is turning into an adoptive daughter, correct?
Right.
And you already have 3 biological children. Why a 4th?
Well, when my husband and I sent our baby to kindergarten, we realized we still had a lot of love to give to the younger ones. And, you know, we wanted something where we could all give back, and foster care was it for us.
That's great. So tell us about your new daughter.
She's phenomenal. We just adore her. Our bond was very easy with her because she came to us when she was only 17 days old.
Oh my goodness, and she's been with you the whole time.
That's right.
So she literally has been a sister to your other children.
Absolutely.
That's great. What would you say to other people who are considering this?
You know, it's one step at a time. You start by saying yes to the training and go from there. It's something that anyone can do. We're a very normal family. We have our good and bad days. And if you love children and you think you have the space for it, give it a try.
That's fantastic. What do we want people to know about contacting you and making the first step?
We just want to know that anybody can be a foster parent, and the first step is to contact us and come to one of our orientations. They're held on the first Tuesday of every month, and you can call 783-2909 to talk to one of the recruiters, and we can set you up.
That's fantastic. What kind of impact can a loving foster family have on a child?
It is huge. Taking in a child and giving them a loving home for the time being is a much better setting for them than going to a group home. Every child would much rather be in a family where they can be in a home and surrounded by love and normalcy in their time of need.
It breaks my heart that you have to sometimes break up siblings.
Yeah.
Because there's just not enough foster parents. And you know, when you decide you want to try this, you have room in your heart. Gateway Longview will show you the ropes. You're not in this alone, right, Heather? You get plenty of support.
100%. We have never once felt alone or lost in the process. I always knew I had someone to reach out to for support or answering my questions.
I'm just thinking how lucky your lovely daughter is.
I think we're the lucky ones.
Oh, isn't that lovely to hear? That's fantastic. And I think a lot of people say to themselves, I do have room in my home, but I just don't know how to go about this, and I'm a little afraid. Don't be afraid. Find out more about this, right? The child that you could discover might be the one that completes your home.
Yeah.
You know, and I would imagine all ages, right?
Yeah. We foster, the foster homes, the need is from 0 to 21.
And not always does it lead to adoption, but it can, just like in Heather's case.
Yeah, if the parents are unable to reunify with their children, then adoption is the next step.
But if the parents can get reunified and we can reunify that family, then it is a temporary situation.
Yeah, our #1 goal is always reunification.
Right. And believe me, a child is looking for that security, to be in a loving home where that child knows that people care about that child. And what a great stopgap that can be until their original family is ready.
Yeah.
All right, well listen, thank you, Heather, too, for what you do. And we want everybody to know that there's also a fundraiser coming up for Gateway Longview. Their fundraiser is coming up Friday, June 21st at Buffalo Riverfest. In fact, you're seeing it right on the screen. All proceeds will benefit the nearly 10,000 children and families served by Gateway Longview and New Directions Youth and Family Services. So for tickets, go to gateway-longview.org. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.